Circle guidance here. Today I'm going to be doing a reading about the person on your mind. But before I step into the circle and I ask the cards for guidance, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I post new videos every single day. So let's find out right now how your person on your mind truly feels about you underneath all the masks and facades that they may be playing right now. How do they truly feel about you? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so right off the bat here, I pulled 3 cards. I have the High Priestess here. I have the 2 of Cups, and I have the 10 of Cups. So I am seeing with these 2 energies that they are feeling reciprocal towards you, okay? They do see you as a wish fulfillment. They do see you as something long-term. They do have mutual respect and mutual care for you, okay? But I'm wondering what this High Priestess has to do with. The High Priestess is somebody who has a lot of intuition, so it could be that they see you as somebody who's very intuitive, but let me pull a few more cards here and see if I get a little bit more response. This is somebody who's been hurt in the past, okay? This is 10 of Swords. So this could be somebody who is cautious, actually. Cautious to move forward because they've been burned in the past. They could just be cautious. And I am seeing Temperance, so it's gonna require some patience on your end. But I am also hearing though that they are a bit of a slow moving energy here. So let's find out what their intentions are though with you right now. What are the intentions of the person on your mind towards you? I'm going to pull 5 cards for this. What are the intentions? This card is sticking out. Take that one. Have you guys up on my tripod on the table, which was a great idea until I realized I have nowhere to put the cards. Okay. All right, so there is a lot of passion here. They do have an intention on moving forward and taking action towards you. So this is an action-oriented card. But I will say that this energy is a little immature. It's a little, can be sexual energy. And the reason why I feel like this is where this card is leaning, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can mean that and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the Knight of Wands is somebody who's, sorry. Had to re-situate myself. So the Knight of Wands sometimes can be somebody who comes in very passionate and then just exits. Other times this can be somebody who just comes in very fast but is taking action and does do and say the things they're going to do. Now the reason why I'm saying why this could be leaning in a little bit more of an immature type of energy is because we do have this card here. And although I will say this card can be a soulmate card, okay, this is the 6 of Cups. Sometimes it can be a soulmate card, other times it's like an action being taken but without like the full emotion attached. So what I'm hearing is that this person may have a little bit of commitment issues because of their issues with the past. But let me see if I get more cards to confirm that before I completely just like jump straight into that. Because I said I was going to take 5 cards. So we have the Justice card, the Star card, the Hermit. Okay, so that really didn't exactly give me the answer. What I'm kind of getting is that this person is working on themselves with these 3 cards. So the Hermit is Virgo energy, the Star and the Justice card have to do with healing, have to do with things being balanced out, with karma for the Justice card. So I'm kind of seeing that this is somebody who they are going to take action towards you, but it's going to be slow. It's going to take them some time, I think, to open up, because the Hermit is somebody who goes kind of within and The Star is personal healing. So I really am getting that this is more of somebody who still isn't quite ready. They like you a lot and they see you as someone who is a potential long-term partner, which is why they are choosing to move forward. But it is going to be quite slow. So let's find out what you need to know with this situation. What don't you know that you need to know? Let's get 5 cards for that. What don't you know that you need to know about this situation? The Emperor. Okay, yeah, so very closed off energy, very unfeeling. So this may be somebody who doesn't mince words, somebody who doesn't like to communicate, somebody who is closed off emotionally and afraid to be emotionally vulnerable. So I am warning you with that this card does bring that presence into the situation here. We have the 8 of Cups. So this person's still figuring out who they are or what they want, okay? So I think that's part of where this is coming from, because they're still figuring out situations with themselves and maybe healing parts of themselves from the past. And they're still on their own personal journey, okay? So I'm hearing that romance is not necessarily at the forefront of their priorities right now. We have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so I am seeing, though, there is going to be an offer made. It could be a very small thing, though, okay? And I say this because I don't want you to get your hopes up. Sometimes when you get cards that say something's going to come in or some sort of communication, it's not always how you expected or what you wanted. However, I am seeing that there's going to be something unexpected that's going to come to you from this person. This could be an offer. This could just be some sort of form of communication. And I am seeing that it is going to move things forward in a positive way. So I am seeing that. But I am also seeing, though, it's going to, like I said, it's going to be very slow moving energy. This person's still reflecting on a lot of things. They're still resting from whatever situation that they've been through or that they're trying to go inward to heal. They're still focusing on that in a large majority, okay? So, and this could also be that they have an issue with being emotional and emotionally available. And I will say, because we do have the Emperor, this could be an Aries you're dealing with. So you could be dealing with an Aries, could be also dealing with an Aries who's very stubborn, okay? So let's find out what you can expect from this situation in the near future. And when I say near future, I mean like 6 months, okay? And I know that sounds like a long time, but sometimes things take a minute for the universe to put together. But also 6 months when it comes to the full length of things is really not that long amount of time. So let's find out here. What can you expect in the near future regarding this person? Okay, 5 of Cups. Strength. The Moon. I don't like that. But the Lovers. Okay. So... okay, I will say this concerns me quite a bit. I don't mean to give you bad news, but... and it may not be bad news, I will say that. However, I will say that with the Moon, okay, and with this 8 of Cups, These are cards of illusion, okay? Now this card can be the window shopping card. It can be a card of like getting all the things that you want in all areas of your life. But since we have the moon with it and we have the 5 of Cups here, I'm seeing that there's something about this person's past. This could have to do with the relationships or the way they handle relationships in the past, or this could have to do with the way they handle relationships in general that are hidden, okay? And this could have to do with emotion, okay? Because the 5 of Cups does have to do with emotion and only seeing like the negative side of things. But this could also mean that there's a negative side of this person that you're not seeing when it comes to relationships, okay? So be careful. Really pay attention to the actions of this person. If you start getting an intuitive vibe that things are off, then things are off. Now you do have the Strength card. This could be a Leo. This could also be that maybe somebody is presenting themselves as this very put together person, this very non-emotional person who has their whole life together. Maybe they're presenting a very different person to you than who they actually are, okay? So just keep that in mind, and that will come forward in the next 6 months. Whatever this hidden thing is that's happening will come forward in the next 6 months, okay? So that is your reading. If it resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button to I can't talk. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on all of my content. I post new videos every single day. And thank you for stepping into the circle. I will see you next time. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. See you next time.